I am back with new tutorial. This is our fifth tutorial from NJan in NodeJS category. Today we are going to talk about NPM and Package.json. Let me see what we are going to discuss today. Main agenda of this tutorial: what is NPM? Installation of NPM and its installation type. Purpose of Package.json. I hope you heard about or you maybe used it. Package.json. What is the purpose of this package.json? What are the properties are it's having? How it going to play with us while development, deployment in real time? Yes, we will see that. NPM stands for Node Package Manager. Its name is describe about package manager, right? Yes. In the JavaScript libraries development, everyone are doing lots of libraries in aspect of JavaScript. They are deploying on one source. That source we can able to reuse. So currently the NPM we having the lakhs and lakhs of JavaScript reusable components. So the NPM is a node component. They are providing some packages we can able to reuse that. While installing the node itself, the npm got installed with us. I mean the npm compiler, we can able to use that. This is a command to verify that npm version. Currently I am having the version of 6.14.5. How it's going to install? For example, you need some packages. It is available in npm, you know that. So you instead of going to the particular website and right click and download and extract and here pasting it, the npm providing a single command. In the single command itself you will get your needed and dependent libraries. Example, I am installing that npm install. Just I am trying to install TypeScript and specifying as a global scope. I will explain about what is this. If you type, instantly you are seeing here, right? It got downloaded. So it's meaning it downloaded some packages to your local file. See here, I got some packages on my local root directory. Let me delete this and explain you. I am deleted this package. Let me re-download that. You can understand. Yes, we got TypeScript here. So the main purpose of NPM is a source having the ocean of JavaScript libraries. Just we using that we can able to download the packages using a single command. This is the NPM. Okay, we got it. NPM going to install the set of packages, meaning downloading the set of packages to our local. What is types of installation? While discuss about that, I give the keyword like G here. There are two major types of installation in npm packages. One is global installation, another one is local installation. By default, if you are not specifying anything, it considers a local installation. The local installation in the sense where you are pointing your terminal, it will install there. For example, here I am doing remove that. I am giving npm install TypeScript. You can see this folder. You got NodeJS install with the TypeScript folder. So this is called local installation. If you are not specifying particular global or local, by default it will take it as a local. Local in the sense, for example, you are developing 10 project. In 10 project in the root folder, it got downloaded. So some cases we may have a need for all the projects, some packages. So in that case, you can do it installation on your global. For example, Babel, NodeMon. So those packages you can do the installation of globally. What I did TypeScript also I need global. For your understanding, I did it locally. Okay, so also one more, you can specify like instead of installation you can use shorten like I, that is enough. Both install and I is both going to do the same way, so both commands are same. Also you can use hyphen f, this is used to forcefully install one thing. For example, some cases we may get manually deleted some files. If we are trying to install, that time it will throw an error like you already having that file, but we have deleted some files, so we need to reinstall it. But by default it won't allow, we will get some error. So if you are specifying hyphen f, it will to download it. Okay, we understand global installation and local installation. Let me come up to the package.json. I will delete this because after I reinstallation it may needed while discussing the package.json. What is package.json? The package.json is a one JSON file. It's simply having the set of key value pairs in that file. So what is the main purpose of this? The NPM using the package JSON as a configuration file. For example, if you are using the C sharp, you will have the web config, right? Like the way every language is having some configuration file. So the package.json is a standard configuration file for NPM. Why it is needed? How we can able to create? Okay, let me show you. Give the command npm space init. This is a command to generate the package file. So it will ask some questions like what is your package name? You can give it here. For example, this is sample, that is my package name. Then it will here you can see the error. Sorry, the name can no longer contain capital letter because the package JSON name should be small. Let me try with the small case. Yes, it will ask version. If you having the any version, you can specify it. Otherwise, you can just click enter. Uh, Here you are seeing this value, right? This is the default value. If you are not specifying anything, it will take some default value. Description. If you need a, you can give it. Like I am giving for sample usage. You can give any description. You can ignore it also. Entry point. By default, it is taking as a index.json. Test command. If you having any commands, you can give it. I am giving like node index.js. You can able to specify the git repository, or you maybe used any svn, you can specify those things. The keywords, this is the main purpose. For example, you are developing on package, you are going to deploy it on npm. So in that case, while user searching your packages, it has to identify, right? For that purpose the keywords is used. It actually it is an array property. You can give any as comma separator, it will convert to that. Author, I am giving NJan. You can specify or you can ignore as. License, usually we will have like MIT or ISC, right? By default it taking as a ISC. Okay, it's asking, it will generate the package file. See it here, we don't have right now package.json file. This is a review of our summary what we gave. I am giving yes. You can see it here. I got one package.json file. So after, what are the things I am going to install coming after creation of package.json, it all will recorded here. Sampling, I am doing some installation here. npm install. It will consider only the local installation. Remember, it won't consider the global installation. Install TypeScript. Okay. You can see it here. We got new entry on this dependency tab. So you can change it here itself. We have while initializing this package.json, we given some comment, right? After that, you can needed, you can able to modify. For example, I wrongly given 1.0 version, it is a 2.0 version, you can change it here. Okay, I hope you got some idea about this. Here you can see the TypeScript installation by default came to the dependency. It having the two types. I mean the installing the package itself. The major type we told about the global installation, local installation. That is describe about the where the package has to install or download. This is about what is the main purpose of this file. I mean the while running the compiler has to understand, right? Compiler or interpreter has to understand this file is development dependency or runtime dependency. I mean general dependency. There is a two types. One is regular normal dependency, another one is development dependency. The development dependency is only those packages or modules using for development purpose. For example, we are using NodeMan. The NodeMan is a tool to automatically reload the pages based on our JS file changes, right? So like the way we are using some Burble, tsclient, the those files are using only for development purpose. For example, if we are anything wrongly done, it has to intimate. So what are the things are we are using only for development things, we can use it as a development dependency. What are the things are we are going to use that is needed for runtime, those things has to be a dependency. For example, here I am going to install NodeMan. That NodeMan I am going to install as a dev dependency. Usually the NodeMan we will install in the global. I am for the timing I am installing in the local. Okay, install NodeMan in dev dependency. If you are specifying -d, it will be considered as a dev dependency. Yeah, here actually not that d, we have to mention dev. I have mentioned like npm install -save -dev and by default I told you, right, dev dependency. Actually I have removed the TypeScript. Let me install again. Here you can see I am not specifying the type, just I am giving TypeScript. Okay, maybe it's boring using the TypeScript alone every time. Let me try with the Express. Express is a one of node module. You can see here the NodeMan got installed as a dev dependency. The Express got installed as a dependency files. So the dependency files will get bundled and compiled while we are taking for the our production, but the dev dependency one won't integrate with the our normal bundles modules. Okay, because it is only for our development purpose, right? Okay, here you can see. Okay, it got entry. So what is the main purpose? For example, I am deleting this node file, node modules. I am not touching anything in the package.json, just I am deleting only this file. See here, it got deleted. Think about that. For example, we need to install these packages. Currently, we having only two packages, but maybe we installed 50 to 70 packages. In that case, we could not able to manually install it. So, if you can mention now npm just install. So we are not specifying here what is a package has to download it, but it's still downloading because it's downloading based on this configuration. If you open this here, you can able to see the TypeScript and the NodeMan here. See here, the NodeMan got automatically installed because the npm will check the current root directory having the package JSON file. If it is having, it will consider as a configuration of all the installation based on this. Okay, here we having one cap symbol, right? There will be a three symbols here. Actually, you should know about this. One is star, Another one, cap symbol. The second one is cap, third one is tilde symbol. So if the particular version having the cap, that means it after whenever you are giving the npm install, it will take the patch update also. Meaning, for example, currently it having 2.0.4, maybe the nodeman got updated, the next update is 2.0.5. okay, so if it having the cap symbol, it will take this version. This is called patch update. For example, it will increment like 2.0.6, 2.0.8, like that. If you are here it having the like tilde symbol instead of this cap, it may have the tilde symbol. If it is having the tilde symbol, it won't consider these versions. For example, 2.0.5, it won't consider. It will consider only the major version. Meaning, if it is having 3.0.5, the nodeman got updated for this major version, it will take only those update. It won't take the patch update. Okay, what about the star? The star will consider the patch update, also the major update. Okay, I hope you are clear. Now in this tutorial we discuss about the what is npm and global installation, local installation, dev dependency, regular dependency, and cap, star, tilde. I hope you are clear. Let me meet on next